Canberra, Australia. Gay marriage in Australia became a law Friday as the Prime Minister gained a final signature on a bill hours after it was overwhelmingly endorsed by Parliament, and the nation started planning weddings that can take place in a month. Prime Minister Malcolm Turnbull travelled to Government House where Governor-General Peter Cosgrove signed the bill into law on behalf of Queen Elizabeth II, Australia's constitutional head of state. Cosgrove's signature makes gay marriage legal in Australia from Saturday, when same couples who wed overseas will be recognised as married under Australian law. Couples who intend to marry must give a calendar month notice, making gay weddings legal on January 9, Turnbull said. Wills, 98, plans to marry his partner of 39 years, Ian Fenwick, 74, next month. Some practical reasons to marry become pressing with age. Relatives have contested wills that left estates to same partners, and gays and lesbians want rights to access and medical consultation when a partner is hospitalized. The reason is to have a legal relationship that's not in any way challenged, and, of course, we love each other, Wills said. We'll get the legal relationship straightened out in January. Call it a wedding if you like, I'm not romantic, he added. The Attorney General's Department on Friday published a new form for couples to announce their intention to marry with tick-box options of male, female and X. The form defines X as indeterminate, inter or unspecified. While the previous document referred to a bride and bridegroom, the new form adds the option of partner. Turnbull described Parliament voting late Thursday for gay marriage, with only 4 lawmakers registering their opposition, as a historic moment. Containing my emotions to a suitable prime ministerial level of calm is quite challenging. I am absolutely pumped. I think this is so wonderful, he said after Parliament passed the bill and the public gallery erupted with a standing ovation. Celebrations continued late into the night in Oxford Street, the centre of Sydney's gay nightlife, which is in Turnbull's electorate. Turnbull has been a long-term advocate for marriage equality and is the first Prime Minister to attend Sydney's renowned annual Gay and Lesbian Mardi Gras, which is also in his electorate. Hours after Parliament's action, a Sydney Municipal Council offered free venues to host same marriages. The Inner West Council is accepting bookings for same marriages in its halls, community centres and parks at no charge over a 100-day period from Jan. 7. This is an historic day in the struggle for civil rights in Australia, Mayor Darcy Byrne said. It follows the downtown Sydney municipality's decision in October to offer free venues for same weddings should they become lawful. The Australian Capital Territory government, which administers Canberra, the national capital, introduced its own same marriage law in 2013 that was overturned by the High Court within a week. ACT Attorney General Gordon Ramsay said his government would waive the $41 cost of wedding certificate for any of the 31 same couples whose short-lived marriages were ruled invalid and want to marry again. It's a way of being able to acknowledge the difficulties that some of those couples have been through, Ramsay told Australian Broadcasting Corp. Anne-Marie Delahunt, who married her partner Meg Clark in Canberra in 2013, said she would take the government's offer when they marry again in February. I think it was a touching measure from the ACT government to say that our second marriage certificate will be free, Delahunt told ABC. Gay marriage was endorsed by 62% of voters who responded to a national postal ballot by November. Most gay rights advocates believed the government should have allowed marriages years ago and saw various ideas for a public survey as a delaying tactic. The UN Human Rights Committee had called the ballot survey an unnecessary and divisive public opinion poll.